In studio with us right now is a very talented young man, and his name is Aaron Heibert. Aaron is auditioning for the Impalers today. We posted his guitar work at our Facebook site. We got a lot of comments. One person critical too. Do you care? I mean, you don't mind that, right? No. You seem like you seem old for your age.
Oh. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but
well, for a blues guitarist, I would think it is.
All right,
right? Because I mean, the blues greats typically have decades and decades of experience. And welcome, Aaron. How are you?
Well, thank you. I'm good.
You are 28.
I'm 27.
27. And you saw my son Andrew last night?
Yes, I did. I met him at the Hard Rock.
He was performing, was he not?
Yes, he was. So yeah, I met him. Actually, my bandmate said, "Hey, that's Bob Rivers' son over there. You should go introduce yourself."
Oh, because you were going to be on the show today.
Yeah. So I went and talked to him, and he's a very nice guy.
He's a nice guy, a good kid. And was he funny?
Yeah, no, he did. He went up and did.
Are you just saying that because you're on the show today?
I want to play. He was hilarious. He was the funniest thing since Rob Williams and Sliced Bread put together. He was funny.
He actually is a little bit funny.
Yeah, no, he was.
Yeah. And he got laughs.
No, yeah.
No,
do
you know what?
Dude, it was a rough crowd.
I want to see him on that.
It was a rough crowd. Okay.
Well, no, I kind of felt bad for him because people were coming in.
I felt bad for him.
And there was only a group of several people I think really paying attention.
It's hard to do stand-up comedy before a band plays, just generally speaking. And Andrew takes those tough gigs. They sharpen you up. So, all right, Aaron, 27 years old. What high school did you go to for anyone who might be listening?
I went to Kent Lake.
Kent Lake?
Yes.
And at what age did you take up the guitar?
I was around 12. Yeah, I was actually playing in band. I was playing the clarinet. And when I was in the guitarist shop getting stuff for the clarinet, I looked up and saw the electric guitar, and I was like, I want to play that.
The guitar called out to you?
Yes.
Yeah, the guitar is more like something a guy would want to hold in his hand when he's 12, if you know what I mean. And the clarinet is...
It had a cool factor.
The guitar just says, chicks don't like clarinet players. It'll never happen.
Pretty much. I think I would still be single. And
Are you not single at 27? Are you married?
No.
You're not married, but you have
not married. I do.
You've probably had lots of girls. But you could play like that.
Can I lie and say yes?
Yes. As long as you preface whatever you say by "Can I lie" first, then it'll be like, who knows what he really means. It's fantastic.
So Andrew was funny then.
Can I lie and say yes? So here are some comments about you on Facebook.
Okay, here we go.
He is good. Hands flying all over the neck of the guitar. You have all of these blues tactics and creative things, and you move the guitar around, and it's like you have complete command of it. Very animated. Jim said, "Sounds good. Reminds me of Clapton."
Oh.
I played you for Jeff Cathan and Lynn Sorensen. And do you know who they are? Doesn't matter.
Can I lie?
Point.
Yeah, can I lie?
Yeah, come on, dude. We're giving you gold here, son.
By the time you meet them, they have to have been your favorite musicians of all time. Right now, just amongst us, Jeff Cathan played drums with Paul Rodgers.
Oh, okay.
And Lynn also, along with Lynn, toured with Bad Company.
Okay.
Do you know who those bands are?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm huge in the Bad Company.
And you're into the classic rock,
Oh,
right?
yes. Okay. 100%. Well, that's what I grew up on. I mean, like, I don't know if I wrote it there, but I was like, that's one of my first introductions to music is when I was really, really young, I started singing along to Money Talks, AC/DC in the car. My dad's like, what, you like this? This is great.
Your dad was surprised.
Well, it was just like, I started singing along to AC/DC, so we went out and bought me a bunch of records, and then I was just like, classic rock.
Were you into the whole Beavis and Butthead era? Did you do the impressions of them? Because they wore AC/DC and Metallica t-shirts.
Oh, yeah, not really.
That's good, actually. That was the right answer. Mind if I lie?
Yeah.
All right, you started a band when you were in 11th grade. Mm-hmm. And are you in a band right now?
Yeah, I'm in that same band, so I've been with the two same guys since, that sounds weird.
I'll bet they're good.
Yeah.
What do they play, bass and drums?
Yes, bass and drums. So we're just a trio.
Do we have any of your trio recorded?
Yeah, I actually have I have a CD outside.
Go ahead, Pedro, play a little bit of it.
I gotta go get it. Be outside.
Okay. And you also teach guitar.
Yes.
All right. So you know what Spike and the Impalers are. Did your dad tell you?
Yeah, yes, yeah. I've heard you guys for a long, long time since
Okay.
the Twisted Tunes, and then I've tons of YouTube stuff. And
Okay, good. You saw it on YouTube, and you know YouTube is a terrible place to see music because people record it with their cell phones, and whatever. But just like yours. Okay, and did you win a blues festival or place? Is that what I saw online?
I've done the Guitar Center King of the Blues. They do that whole national competition, and I've made it to the semifinals a few times.
All right, let's hear just a little of your guitar for sound check purposes. That sounds really good right out of the gate, doesn't it?
Great tone. I mean, really good.
What amplifier are you using?
I'm using a Mesa Boogie. Oh,
it sounds like a
That's
retirement.
great sound. I love Mesa Boogie.
That sounds
Great
like a
amps.
retirement community with an in-house disco band.
Welcome to Mesa Boogie, home of the retirement discotheque band.
Okay, do you know some? I mean, you're going to do a lead thing for us because that's how you show off. When I played you for Jeff and Lynn, by the way, they said, "Wow," and Lynn said, I'll bet he's heavily into the what was the artist? Shoot, died in a helicopter.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh yeah.
Was that your biggest influence?
Oh yeah.
Lynn immediately caught that.
Yeah.
And then he wondered, can he be versatile and can he lay back and play just the rhythm parts or the like AC/DC parts and things like that? You can. Let me pay you some AC/DC.
Sure.
She was a fast machine, she kept the motor clean. She was the best damn woman that I've ever seen. She had a size, telling me no lies, knocking me out with those American thighs.
All right, he's got that.
You got the solo.
All right. You know the
Okay,
song.
Clam Dip, you're on. You got it. I was going to say it sounded like Clapton, Bill Clapton, American plumber, but no, you got mega chops.
Now, do you do any softer stuff that's hits like?
She was a fast
No, I don't mean that.
machine. She kept her motor clean.
What am I thinking of? Like Pink Floyd or like what
Well,
are some
Hey
of the things
You.
we do?
The intro to The Wall, Another Brick in the Wall.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows that.
I know a little bit of Pink Floyd. Well, I know like the chords, the Comfortably Numb.
Sounds beautiful. Your guitar has a great tone. Now we do want to give you a chance to show off a little bit.
What else do you know that makes me sound good? Let's try something new. I like what you're doing here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a minute or so, a minute and a half. How about 90 seconds to impress you? He is 27, grew up in Covington, has lived in Covington his whole life, and his dad introduced him to rock and roll in the car, driving around with his dad. His dad was, what's your dad's name?
Bruce.
Bruce was surprised one day. Picture Bruce as the dad who brought the kid to school in American Pie, right? He's a sort of a...
So this is where you'll be staying while you're at school. I know you like to spend a lot of time alone. I don't know what you're doing in there. Don't want to know what you're doing in there. A lot of kids.
Dad, I'm just practicing the guitar.
Sure. It's like banging a tennis ball against a wall. It's fun. It's not a game. You want to have somebody else to play ball with.
Before you play, how many hours a day did you practice?
I would say at least a couple.
A couple hours every single day, 7 days a week?
No.
No. really? Can I lie? Dude.
Do you think you have...
18, 19 hours a day.
Yeah.
You should have 10,000
I love
hours
it.
by now if you're 27.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I have.
Easy.
So many
Okay.
hours.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. We'll give him 90 seconds to impress you. Here's Aaron Heibert. Alrighty, there you go. Aaron
That's a little voodoo child. Look at that. Nicely done, man.
Aaron from Covington. Want to hear what the text messengers say? You know how brutal text messaging can be. You are part of that younger generation. You know how you people don't just say something without thinking. Here they go. Joe.
Hire him. He's a keeper. Don't let this one go. Awesome. Hired. Wham. Damn, that sounds sick. I think sick is a good thing.
I like this one. Wow, and I'm old enough to be his grandma. Tone sounds like ass, which I think is a compliment.
No, I'm not sure. I think sick is a compliment. Ass is not.
It depends on whose ass, right? If it's Halle Berry's ass.
That's a fine Halle Berry ass tone I've ever heard of myself, yes.
I'll go with that one.
Awesome job. As soon as the show ends, I'm going to go put some Stevie on.
I would pay my hard-earned money to watch this young man play. What pedal is he using?
I'm not using. I have a delay on, but I'm not. I'm just using the amp.
Nice.
Just
No
straight
pedal,
in with
that's
my,
just the
No
amplifier.
crybaby wago, nothing.
You're not like Dudley used to bring this huge thing with like lots of different pedals. You don't do that. Do
We
you?
thought
I
he was weaving a
you have a
rug
couple
on
of
the side
pedals.
I have a
stage.
few things, yeah, but I took like when I heard interviews of AC/DC and stuff, and Angus was like, I plugged straight into an amp, you know.
Straight into the amp, and you get the sound by how you hit the guitar.
Yeah.
What kind of guitar? Sounds really nice. Someone wants to know.
Oh, it's a beat up Fender Strat.
There
Beat
you
up
go.
like, and the paint's peeling off of it. Very cool. It's distressed look. Like they do it to furniture on purpose sometimes.
Yeah. Jeans.
All right. You can text us at 52309. Aaron, very fine job. Very well done.
Good job.
Before we go, we have time to check in with Jody.